Quiet, but stood tall. Fierce competitor and a gentle teammate. All these describe Lauren Podolski on and off the pitch. Podolski got to Indiana State in 2004 as Vernon Croft was putting together the soccer program and needed someone like Podolski to lead the way.
Going back to those years, the early years of the Valley on the women's soccer side of it was heavily dominated by Illinois State and their attraction of the Canadian national team kids. And so I just kind of made a concerted effort that we got to find a way to get into Canada. And I remember going up to Burlington, just outside of Toronto, and the Umbro College Showcase. And it was there where actually Stephanie Anderson, who was a class before LP, and LP were playing on the same team up there. And I'll never forget sitting next to, I think it was Milwaukee, I think Wisconsin was there, heck, IU might have even been there too. There was a handful of, pretty good women's soccer programs there watching us. And I'm like, man, I just want to get this diamond in the rough.
Podolski would go on to become the first Sycamore in soccer to win the Valley's Freshman of the Year honor. She was a three-time first-team All-Missouri Valley Conference selection, an all-tournament team member in 2006, and an all-academic selection twice. Podolski was also named the Missouri Valley Conference All-Centennial team member in 2006. Not a surprise, but the surprise should be that Lauren was still in a Sycamore uniform at the time the team was named.
Lauren and I both came in at the same time, and right away we instantly connect. Initially we were playing offensively together, and right out the gate you knew that Lauren was someone that was going to make a difference in the team, and she did that her freshman year. You can see it by her record, the awards that she received, but outside of even just the goals she scored, she was a team player. Coming in as a freshman and being in that starting role and working with a lot of the players that had been on the team for several years. She really fit right in.
You wouldn't think that she was that aggressive. That was whoever said silent assassin. It was perfect because she was silent. She wasn't very vocal. You couldn't really hear her unless you were right next to her. But very aggressive Lauren was. She could hold her ground. She didn't take crap from anybody. But she could just place the ball too. She just had the niche of finding the back of the net.
Quiet, competitive, motivated. Lauren Podolski put her name in the record books at Indiana State and now becomes the first soccer player to be inducted into the Indiana State Athletics Hall of Fame.